service truck got a nice bath over the weekend. Or yesterday, Monday. Never mind. Anyway, that's the first wash of the winter. Taking Ace to daycare. Going to meet Badger to fill up another dumpster. I'll show you that here in a minute, the first one that's filled up. Anyway, you good? Ready to go to daycare?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we've been cleaning out this piece of barn that we're getting ready to tear down. Nice and clean. A little bit of junk left. Lots of hand tools. It's just a pile of mixed of aluminum and some copper, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. A couple more alternators we found. Badger's over here making some room so we can get in the back half of the building and clean that out before we tear it down. I'll use the hoe. Yeah. All right, let's use the hoe to push this tree over. Okay, pass on that. We're just gonna make a small entry hole right here with extreme precision as well. Badger. Never fails. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so we ended up using the hoe to make the small entry hole. Not a lot on this side, fair amount. Lots of metal chairs, stuff like that. Nothing to write home about. There's an old lantern. This side of the barn, the roof is aluminum sheets, and this side is steel. So we'll separate that, of course. Badger, what's going on over here? Huh? What's going on over here? Pulling the Cobra out. Yeah. How's the barrel looking? Oh, just some little bits. That's a nice Cobra.
That's a fucking whole wad of them bitches.
That might be
that's what I meant to show you.
Is it a brass strip?
I don't know, but I found 3 rolls of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're laying in here.
Hey, where's that?
Is this brass?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Cut it. Where's that real big king Cobra? That real thick one.
Laying right here. Waiting to go into the pan.
Let's see that real quick.
Brass for the ass.
Good, great.
Brass for the ass. Oh. I don't want to slip off, huh? Here. I got fucking rolls of it. Okay. Rolls of this. I got like 3 rolls of that.
Let's see that king cobra.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Thick fat fucker.
Yeah, that's a real beauty.
Yes.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Bitch had a whole lot of spitting in him.
Ain't gonna spit no more, is it?
He ain't spitting no damn more. My fry his ass. Stop that spitting shit. Isn't this
Yeah, that's copper.
Yeah.
No, that can go in number 1. There's nothing on it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, nice mix, huh? Wow. We're mixing it up.
Oh look, I forgot the little baby brass for the asses. That's aluminum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the little babies. Check them out.
Yeah.
Little babies.
Maybe.
For the ass.
All right, let's clean this other side out so we can tear this thing down.
Yep.
Got a decent load of garbage on the trailer from cleaning out the first half of the that barn. Nothing crazy. Had to cut that fuel tank in half so they'd accept it. That came off that old green dump truck from videos ago. And then over here we got a nice little pile of number 1 we've accumulated. Look at the size of that chain, would you? It's right stout. 3 old saw blades. Those will be here for a couple more days if anybody's interested in buying them, because somebody wants to buy some oil spouts and a meat cleaver from the video or so ago. So there you go, you can buy that, sure. That's a huge intake, and I think it's a Chrysler intake because it's so wide. I mean, it's 2 of my hands roughly wide, and I think Chrysler's the only one that made them that wide. Not sure. There's old transmission there, cylinder head, nothing crazy, just a little bit of extra stuff we separated. But we're going to take the service truck over to the barn and load up all the aluminum chairs and garbage we found. Over the weekend, Badger found some AC units. Went to a mechanic shop, picked up a couple rotors and stuff that are under there. Badger also found that. That's lead out of like a stained glass window maybe. I don't know, pretty heavy. Probably close to 2 pounds, just that little bit, and it's nice and soft, so you know it's lead. So that's about that. You can't tell it with it sitting here now, but we got a flat tire. It's got a tube, so there's a mobile tire guy right around here that I know of, so hopefully he's not busy today. But anyway, I'm not gonna point any fingers as who got a flat tire on it, but it might be that guy right there. We're gonna do a little time lapse of tearing this down, hopefully. Okay, somebody wanted to see the impact unbolt the car bodies from frames, so this isn't that, but it'll do.
Tell me what the Badger said.
What?
Badger said he will bust his ass.
Yeah.
That's right.
So,
yeah.
What's the nickname of this, Badger?
Peanut.
Peanut, that's right.
Peanut will fuck him up. Yeah. Peanut just laughing at him.
But anyway, we got a mobile tire guy, but he's at his shop, so we got to go to him so he's not too mobile today. But we're gonna go get this fixed and get lunch, blah blah blah. Oh. Hold the bottom of the tire. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right, we're on the move. New tire on, $50 later, no big deal. Shed tore down. Tried to break the aluminum sheet off the wood. Looks like it did pretty good, not too hateful. Badger's out scavenging around. So we'll clean this up and put it in the dumpster, then we'll be out of here. Alrighty, that's where the barn used to be. Looking good, all cleaned up, loaded up in the dumpster. Got a load of complete garbage on here. It's not too bad actually. It's whatever came out of both buildings plus the tin. A couple steel chairs and whatnot in the back. And this is the other shed from last week. Nothing left there hardly. Badger, your thoughts?
I'm glad we got this down, man. We
Yeah.
done did the damn thing.
Yeah.
That's how we do, though. How y'all? What's happening?
Okay, Badger, go ahead.
Peanut? Ain't much.
So the first thing to do for a front wheel drive car, if you don't have a title for it or you can't scrap it whole for whatever reason, is you unbolt the shock tower mounts, because that's attached to the subframe underneath. Like that, and then the same side's the same thing. After you unbolt your other side of the tower mount, pull the car over, and that'll show you all the bolts on the subframe underneath that you need to do. Hey, keep the chain tight so it doesn't roll over on me. Safety first. That's good. And you get Peanut again. And you come in and undo, I think it's 6 or 8 bolts most of the time. That's not a guarantee. And then this whole subframe, motor, transmission, and your coilover shocks will come on right on out. All right, now hopefully, now that we're on the front, it'll come out. Steering linkage has it caught up pretty good. Shut the camera off too early. But anyway, there you go. Little brake line action, holding on to it. There it went. So that's that. There's your motor frame, motor, subframe, transmission, rear end. And here's an empty hole. Badger, how'd you like that?
I love that. That was the shit. I tell y'all, boy, Sugar Puss ain't nothing but the truth. Did you see that guy? Shit. Look at it. Look at you now. Why, you stupid fuck.
Me and Badger seen halves of cars just cut in half, not mashed up or anything. So we're gonna do that to this. Since everybody else can sell them like that, why can't we?
Right. Why can't we get away with that?
Yeah.
Here's this we can use.
All right, you might as well flip that over so we can get the alternator and all.
Absolutely.
All right. Guys went for a little ride there. I was trying to show you how I pushed the dashboard out, but I guess it didn't work. We'll go ahead and end this video with this right here. One broken hose and one brand new one. Needless to say, we didn't get much done after you seen us pull that motor out. Backhoe blew a line, and that was the end of that. So we had to race and rush to go get a new one before they closed. So that'll be the end of this one. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.